I've got no signal at all. Not surprised there. I don't want to set up the gear too early. See, I'm in a bit shade here, but look at that. All filtered, obviously. Had a very nice little nap there. Not a real nap. A couple of 20 minutes maybe. Laying back, relax. Very nice in the sunshine. Now I'll switch to the microphone because I'm moving around a bit. I am not alone in the valley. So right across from me, there's at least 3, maybe 4 people. Occasionally see them moving around. Presumably they're camping as well, which is cool. I'm hoping that they're not going to do stupid things like have big fires. Not that I can control that. It's, you know, it is what it is. But it's time to get the tent set up. And I think I've found what appears to be a vaguely flat spot. Not very flat. Flat enough though. Alright, let's get some stuff put away. Oh, I forgot to put the clips in. That's pretty stupid. Ah, it's just the one side, that's fine. Still hate the door toggles. However, yeah. Some of you may have seen that I posted what I sort of call a hack. It's not, but you know what I mean. When you pull your inside door toggle up over the outside one. There we go. Moment to put that door thing on. That's alright. That'll be alright for later. Should be okay. Oh. Right, some stuff in. Again, I brought the tarp. Didn't use it. Didn't need to. Thing is, when you're going somewhere new, you never really know what you need. I'd rather be over prepared and have to take a little bit more weight. Like these, which are ratchet straps for the tarp. They're a little bit of weight. I didn't really need to bring those. As you saw last time I brought the quilt, had a bit of a failure with a cheap and nasty Amazon special compression bag. So this time I bought one Tigress one, a little bit better made. Give you a bit more compression. How funny. So when I was packing to leave, I wasn't entirely sure if I'd packed down trousers and things. But I thought if I had, they're bound to be at the bottom of the bag. And I really just couldn't be bothered to take the bag apart and see if they were there or not. And they're not. And I don't think it really matters today. I think I'll be perfectly fine. I can't see the other guys moving around anymore, so either they've moved their camp beyond the ridge, or they've settled down, or they've left entirely. Could be. Okay. Right. It is a bajillion degrees out here. However, it won't be a bajillion degrees at night time. I think you get down to maybe 4 degrees tonight, which isn't cold at all. However, I love this thing. Seriously, I just want to get in. The last time I used this, I did the fossling. I didn't zip it up, and I wish I had, because in the night it got cold. So I managed to do that. I'm not used to that level of walking. And I'm feeling it. Also, some tablet. swallows. Swallows are back, or swifts, or something. I don't know. Find what they are. Birds. I don't really do birds. Oh, I'm pretty much all set up. I'm so tired. I think what I'm going to do is have a lay down. I'm in no rush. Who else do I recommend on YouTube? Stephen J. Reed, definitely, if you want longer form content but high production value. Really interesting documentary style, some of his stuff. Very well researched, very well presented, and he's funny. He's good. Paul Messner, obviously. Paul's currently got a knee injury, so his channel looks a little different at the moment. He's got two channels. There's the main Paul Messner channel, which is his wild camping, and the secondary channel, which is Messner's Meals at the moment, where he's doing camp cooking, mainly because he just can't really go up and down the hills at the moment. However, I think I saw yesterday he was out up to Stonehenge Edge, so he has at least made it that far. Good on you, Paul. I hope you feel a beautiful evening. I'm hoping the camera's picking that up. I'm very glad that I picked up a Lucozade Sports Day. I'm definitely dehydrated after that walk. It's not something I do ever. I've done more walking since starting this channel than I've done for decades, and even that's not much. But that was my biggest walk in. That was, I don't know, I'll have to check on the map and see if I can get an idea of distance. It felt like a couple of miles. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. Anyway, I definitely need the rehydration. Sugars and sweeteners and isotonic-y stuff. Whatever all that means. I do need to get some food on, really. Might do that instead of coffee. Anyway, thank you. If you've subscribed to the channel, thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed yet, please think about it. It doesn't cost anybody anything. It does help me. What also helps is if you like this video and any of my videos, give it a thumbs up. I don't know what difference that makes, but apparently it does make a difference. So there we are. And comments. The more comments that I get, even it's a, couple of words, cheers mate, or liked your video, or whatever, or questions, that also helps a lot too. This is a very young channel. I've only got, well, as of today, 125 subscribers, which for me is really good. I think that's great. 20,000 views, something like 340 watch hours. Nowhere close to being monetized. Nowhere close to being big enough to worry any of the other YouTubers. But I am enjoying it. I'm going to spin you around and let you have a look at the sun just as it's coming over. It's still dipping. It'll go beyond the mountains soon. Show you the valley. brought the alcohol stove again today. A couple of reasons. Firstly, I definitely needed to save as much weight as I could today. My base weight was 11 kilos. I was very happy with that. But I will say I felt every kilo on the way in today. So I thought about bringing the gas, but it's just so noisy. I don't enjoy that. It's okay if I'm somewhere where I know the lay of the land as such, so on the permission sites it's not that much of an issue. I know that I'm supposed to be there, or I'm allowed to be there. If anyone comes past and sees me there, it doesn't matter, I've got permission. Whereas here, firstly I didn't know quite how, if I was going to get here at all. Secondly, I didn't know if it was going to be crawling with other people. So I didn't want to make a whole lot of noise. I'm sure I did that last time. Oh well. Mountain filtered water. I have no rush. That's dinner in. Jalfrezi and rice again. You'll be glad to hear that's the last of the jalfrezi. Sunset was fantastic. Not sunset really. The sun going behind the Brecon beacons. It's all lit up now. It's beautiful. I can still see people at the top of Panifan. I'm pretty sure I can see one or possibly two tents as well. But it's quite a distance away. There's not a cloud in the sky. So I'm really hoping for some great night shots tonight. It's not going to get any better. I put my jacket on, but it's not actually that cold. Oh, that's better. It's so quiet. The only noise is the sheep and the shepherd. A couple of shepherds. They were up there making a racket early on. Moving some sheep around, I assume. I'm not seeing any lights from where I was seeing people moving around earlier. Either they haven't settled in and put a light on yet, as I haven't, or they've moved on. I mean, if they've moved on, and I've got this entire area to myself, how great would that be?